Yeah, we used to deal with each other. Yeah, we used to.
Yeah.
I don't. Nine out of 10 women.
Yeah.
And it's coming from a woman.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 women who have a male best friend has that male some point in time of their friendship. Y'all can say whatever you want to say. I see it from experience. I am around these women. Okay. I had a girlfriend who was sleeping with a guy. They might have slept together like twice. And then determined they're better off being friends. So they hang out, they go to bars together, but they before. You understand?
I respect you so much
I understand a man feeling some type of way about that. Like, yes, they him. They him. I don't care. Y'all can lie all y'all want.
Yes.
Y'all these at least be a woman about your and say, yeah, me and him used to mess around.
Yeah.
And if you really care about the man that you with, leave that alone. Like, he's not, you don't owe him nothing because y'all been friends. Y'all were intimate at one point. That's going to make your current boyfriend feel some type of way. If you care about him, leave that other alone. Like, it's still, because the longer you keep a relationship with somebody that you've been intimate with, the possibility of y'all being intimate again is highly likely.
That's how it is, guys. Girls will always tell you to get rid of your hoes, but they never want to get rid of their bros. This is why I don't understand how guys get into relationships and they're okay with their girl keeping around all their guy best friends. Matter of fact, this reminds me of a story back when I was in high school. One of my friends I went to school with, he used to run track, and his girlfriend at the time would always have this one male guy best friend around constantly. And in his mind, he couldn't understand why he was always around. And based off common sense, like, I knew that something was up. See, back when I was in high school, I wasn't up on game like I am now. But even then, I always knew that if your girlfriend liked having other guys around her constantly, that was always a bad sign that your relationship was going to end pretty soon. So what happened was he kept, asking, like, who was this guy? Who was this guy? And I was telling him, like, yo, listen, like, you have to check the fact that he's always around and you might have to end up breaking up with her because it looks like she might be cheating on you. That's what it looks like. Either she's about to sleep with this dude or she's already done it already. So what happened was, instead of him actually checking his girl like he was supposed to, he ended up getting into a fight with the guy and he got suspended for a few days. Then obviously he came back to school and she tried to play it off like it wasn't that big of a deal. But what amazed me about that situation was how much she didn't even care about his feelings. When he got suspended, she was still, rolling around talking to other guys, and she didn't give a damn that he was suspended and that he was trying to fight over her. That was my biggest takeaway from that situation. So from there, I always knew that anytime when a girl likes having guy best friends around, you might as well start walking. You can't allow your girlfriend to have guy best friends. So obviously that relationship didn't last long. So from that point, I knew that. Another thing too that I also learned from that situation, man, some of these girls, man, they love the attention. They really, really do. Matter of fact, you could get into a fight with another guy. Like, let's say if your girl or the girl that you're talking to intends another guy right in front of your face, and for whatever reason you guys get into a fight, she won't care that you got a couple of bruises, or you possibly could have got locked up, or maybe you could have got knocked out. She don't care. Most girls in these situations, they love the attention because they can't help it. Your attention, the attention that they get from other guys means more than your safety. That's how selfish a lot of these girls are. They're that selfish. So to avoid that, anytime when you decide to get into a relationship, if you're that type of guy and that's something that you want, you can't allow her to have male best friends around you. And if she's not okay with that, and she just wants to have a bunch of a lot of males around her, a lot of guy best friends around her, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just have fun with her, and by all means, do not get attached to her because she's selfish as hell. She wants all the attention. She wants attention in the school. She wants attention at work. She wants attention on the gram. Her attention means everything to her. The same way guys are addicted to porn is the way girls are addicted to social media. Social media is basically the average woman's porn nowadays. They can't get enough of it. Why do you think when you are on IG and you see girls, they'll get 20,000 likes on one picture, then the next time they post a picture, they'll get 13,000, they dropped a few thousand likes on their next post, they get even sluttier and nastier with the pictures because they want their like count on their post to maintain and be high as possible. They're that insecure. They need attention like a motherfucker. All right, so anytime you're dealing with a girl and her attention is her big ass drug, that means that she's gonna always value that attention over you. She is. There's no way, and that is one of the reasons why girls love having male best friends, even though they're in a relationship. Man, they need a bunch of guys to entertain them, and that also, and really, what that shows is that's just basically low self-esteem. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, for guys, you know, when we're in a relationship and there's other girls like trying to get at us, the only reason why a guy will even have sex with any of those girls is because he just can't control his dick. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. He just can't control. It's not that he's insecure. He just can't control the fact that he likes sleeping with a lot of women. He has no self-control. So the same way a guy will have no self-control when it comes to constantly cheating on his girlfriend is the same way a girl has no self-control in terms of limiting how much attention she's getting outside of her relationship. Anytime you're dealing with a girl who loves having guy best friends around her, you're going to stress yourself out anyway. That's one of the reasons why some of you guys are so bitter towards women is because, like, bro, like, you know, you keep cuffing thoughts. You probably wouldn't be so bitter towards women if you wasn't going around cuffing thoughts. If she wants male best friends around her and she is obsessed with having attention, let her have it. Just have fun with it and walk away. I don't understand. But see, you know what? Actually, I do understand. You want the problem is that most guys, what we do is we look for the potential in a woman. So we take her potential and we see how we can maximize it. But sometimes there's certain things that cannot be maximized. If she wants attention from all those guys, there's nothing you can do to stop her. As soon as your girlfriend even walks outside with a cute dress, other guys are gonna be looking at her. It's up to her to stop that attention so that she can show that she's loyal to you. But if she doesn't want to do that, then that's not the one for you. That's the way it is. And a lot of girls, you know, like that post that I found on the internet, you look under the comments, you know, some girls are saying that, oh, well, she shouldn't be comparing all women. She shouldn't be generalizing. Let's just be honest. If you have a male best friend around you 24/7, you can't sit here and tell me that you're not somewhat attracted to him. And that just in case if you decide to even think about cheating, you might go fuck him first. A lot of girls don't like it that a lot of guys today, they're actually getting information. See, back in the day before this YouTube and technology, there wasn't information like this coming out. Guys had to learn this lesson the hard way, or some of them never learned at all. But now with, you know, YouTube, Instagram or TikTok, all these different platforms giving guys dating advice, it's pissing a lot of girls off because at the end of the day, they want to be able to keep their bros, but they don't want you to keep your hoes. They don't want that at all. Dating is all about war, and a lot of women know it better than we do. They know it better than we do, man. You cannot, it's not fair out here. It's not fair. So if a girl wants to keep her guy friends, or maybe how about this? If you do get in a relationship and you're content with, you know, other guys being around your girlfriend, you better have your other bitches. I'm telling you right now, man, you better have other hoes on your roster. If that's how you want to play it. That's how I see it. But me personally, if you're the type of guy and you don't want other guys around your girl, or you don't want her constantly being friendly with other guys, just have fun with her and keep it moving. Just avoid the stress and just recognize a hoe when you see one. All right? I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe, tune, what y'all think of the video, and I'll see y'all later.